Hi guys, Ray23179 here, and today I'm going to be doing a mod review on the More Furnaces mod for Minecraft 1.5.2. Now, in this mod, it's basically already self-explanatory on what this mod does. The name gives it all away. This mod, basically, all it does is add more furnaces, but that's not all that it does. These furnaces sorry, had to fix that, have special abilities that differ from the conventional, normal, default Minecraft furnace. So first I'm going to show you the crafting recipes, then I'm going to show you how to use all the furnaces and their capabilities and features. So first, if we go into this chest here, I have the 4 crafting recipes for these 4 furnaces. The iron furnace is crafted by putting a normal furnace in the middle and 8 iron ingots surrounding it, and that will give you the iron furnace. Now to make the gold furnace, all you have to do is put an iron furnace from here with gold ingots surrounding it. Now, obviously, if we're going to keep continuing in this chain, you will obviously put a gold furnace with diamonds surrounding it to create the diamond furnace. So basically, all you're doing is upgrading your furnace. Now, the obsidian furnace is something way different. It doesn't have to associate with the gold furnace, iron furnace, or diamond furnace. The obsidian furnace is crafted by using an iron furnace in the middle and 8 obsidian surrounding it. Last crafting recipe is the netherrack furnace. You can barely tell the netherrack furnace is different from the normal netherrack. It just looks so alike. That's crafted by using a furnace in the middle and netherrack, 8 of them on the outside. I also have a flint and steel in here. I'll show you why later. So, let's grab out each of these furnaces, and I'll show you how to work. I also have a bunch of raw meat and charcoal for fuel. So, let's get on to these, shall we? First, I'm going to go over is the iron furnace. Now, the iron furnace, it looks like an iron block basically, except it has the furnace front. If we right click it, we'll see that we have 2 spots for fuel and 2 spots for cooking. Now, let's say I had 2 different things that I wanted to roast. Let's say I also wanted to roast raw chicken at the same time. Well, I could put my charcoal in here. But let's say I have 2 stacks, and I want to be efficient with them. Well, I could put both stacks in here at the same time, and it will use the stacks one at a time. So now, let's put both our meats in here. We can put that one in, and we can put that one in. It'll roast the raw beef first because it's on the right, and then it will roast the chicken because it's on the left. This furnace works about 1.5 times faster than the normal furnace, and it gets 2 slots for everything. Next furnace is the gold furnace. Now the gold furnace is exactly the same, except it has 4 slots for fuel, 4 slots for roasting, and 5 slots for exporting food. Now you could roast 5 different things at once in this. Let me just take out a couple of different things that we could roast at the same time. And what else? What am I missing? What am I missing? Let me grab a raw chicken. Okay, so we can put in raw beef, raw chicken, raw pork chop, and raw fish. And we can even put in 4 stacks of fuel. The gold furnace works about 2 times faster than a normal furnace. And it can roast 4 different things at the same time. And has 5 slots for space. And that's the gold furnace. Next is the diamond furnace. Now you will notice that it has 7 spots for fuel, 7 spots for roasting, and 8 slots, 9 slots I mean, for holding out stuff. We can fill this all up with fuel, and all this up with meat. Now the diamond furnace works about 3 times as fast as a normal furnace. That's pretty fast, and it's going to get you a lot of food really fast. And it doesn't necessarily have to be food, of course. You could roast other things as well. That's a lot of stuff. Anyway, next is the obsidian furnace. And the obsidian furnace is basically the same, except it has 2 levels of roasting. I'm not sure why there's 2 levels, when they could have just put 4, but there is. And it roasts at the same time. I believe that's why. The Obsidian Furnace goes about the same time as the normal furnace, but you will find that it is just a slight bit faster. And it can roast two different things at once, two sets of different things at once. Whereas the Diamond Furnace and all other furnaces can only roast one thing. They have slots for holding things, but only one comes out at a time. With the Obsidian Furnace, more than one thing can come out at once. And last but not least, we have the Netherrack Furnace. Now, most people have trouble with this and figuring out how to start it because there's no spot for fuel. And when you put something in, nothing happens. Well, this is why we have the flint and steel. You actually need to light the Netherrack Furnace on fire, and it will start. And since the Netherrack Furnace is Netherrack, it'll burn endlessly, which gives you an endless fuel source. It works extremely slow, but it has an endless fuel source. So it's kind of a trade-off. And that is the More Furnaces mod. It's a very short mod, so I made it into a short video. Anyway, I hope you guys like it. The mod download is in the description. And it is a Forge mod, so make sure you have Minecraft Forge installed before you try to install this mod. If you need an installation tutorial, please leave a comment below and I will do that for you. But other than that, I will see you later.